Hello everyone, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. I'm actually recording this right after the last one. So let's see, what are you doing here?
He's gone, isn't he?
Hill? Yes.
I knew it. I never got to speak to him. Can you believe that? 100 years of loyal service and then, poof, gone.
What would you have said to him?
You know, I spent years rehearsing exactly what I would say. I stood in front of the mirror, saying it over and over. Lord Set, I stand before you as your loyal servant. Prayers of thanks, supplications, on and on.
And now?
Now I have nothing but questions. Why do we study in the Basilica while people struggle in the streets? Why can't we have birds like the exodromals? How could Daedra break through our unbreakable walls? Why can't we leave?
Do you think he'd have answers for you?
I did yesterday. Today, I'm not so sure. I have a lot of thinking to do, a lot of assumptions to challenge. Who knows? Maybe that's what Set wanted all along. I owe all this uncertainty to you.
You're welcome?
You have my gratitude, truly. Uncertainty feels liberating. The world's never seemed so open, so fresh, you know? I sense a new adventure just beginning. Thank you, my friend, and farewell.
Goodbye.
I think I'll visit the memorial for a while. It seems as good a place as any to be alone with my thoughts.
Okay, well, trying to remember if there's a quest up this way or this way. We're gonna try following the road. Excuse me. Where is the road? Are we almost there? Yeah, okay. Where is this quest anyways? Hornmount. Is that Daedra? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, I should take care of this, shouldn't I? Notification. Let's go to it. What is this collectible? This device displays the superb craftsmanship and meticulous detail that are hallmarks of the work of the Clockwork God. It's a furnishing. Neat. Very neat. Oh, let's get on the horse. Now, where are you, quest? Was it up this way? Oh, you are a mystery. No, I don't think so. Okay. Oops. Gotta stick with the road instead of teleporting around. We got sprint. We should be able to find the quest. Now I know I can find the quest back in the capital. I think. Yes? Oh, I totally missed it. So let's not go down there. But, there is one outlying one around here somewhere. I just don't know where. Okay, well, we got something right there, the refurbishing yard. So we could certainly take a look at that. Quest. Let's take a look.
Welcome, friend. Come, join our celebration on this glorious and special day.
Why is today so special?
Today is the day that Lector Naril declares a new apprentice. I've improved my botanical knowledge and skills considerably since the selection day last year. I hope he sees how much I can help him in his work.
Apprentice? What is this place?
The Everwound Wellspring, a wondrous oasis in this mechanical desert. Sotha Seal created the place, but the Lector made plants grow in the metallic soil. Once every year, he distributes food and chooses an apprentice. You should come with me and see.
I shall go with you and take a look.
In the past, the wellspring was accessible to everyone. Lector Narl sealed the place and started the tradition of the annual harvest and apprentice selection.
Oh, she is
Oh, no.
excited.
So many hopefuls. The gears just have to align in my favor. They have to.
Faithful of Sotha Seal, you may enter to collect this year's harvest in a moment, but first, I shall name my new apprentice. Sherazar, the Everwound Wellspring welcomes you as its new apprentice. The rest of you, come in and claim your portion of the harvest.
Thank the great gear. Let's go inside.
Factotums will continue to gather the harvest and bring the containers here. In the meantime, use the lift and come see our oasis.
I got a weirdly bad feeling about this.
I always share a few words of advice with the hopefuls that weren't selected before I take the new apprentice under my wing. The Everwound Wellspring provides excellent opportunities for the novice apostles.
Could you tell me more about Everwound Wellspring?
You must be one of the new arrivals I've heard so much about. Everything in the Clockwork City, the soil, the flora, the fauna, it's all composed of gears and pistons and metal. It's like that everywhere. Everywhere, that is, except here.
Why is the wellspring different?
Because Sotha Seal set the wellspring in this metallic desert and blessed it with a reservoir of water. An exceedingly rare thing in the Clockwork City. He planned to create an oasis, but moved on to other projects before the task was done.
If the oasis wasn't finished, where does the harvest come from?
We had water and a pressing need. It didn't take me long to figure out how to make actual living plants grow in this artificial soil. Now, save your questions and let me show you some of the wonders of the ever-wound wellspring.
Alright, let's see your oasis.
Come, everyone. Follow me into the viewing garden. My friends, the wellspring enjoyed a bountiful harvest. Let me show you how we accomplish our miracles. Simulated sunlight allows our trees to produce fruit sweeter than the orchards of Vardenfell. These pipes carry an alchemical solution that nourishes our plants. Factotums harvest the plants and pack them in special containers to keep them fresh before we distribute them to Clockwork City. We take clippings from the most robust plants to produce stronger varieties. Someday, we'll be able to grow plants outside these walls. Every season, we share our bounty and select a new apprentice from among the novice apostles. By the way, where did my new apprentice wander off to?
Oh, hi, Sushi. Gonna lie down? Okay, we need to speak with him.
My new apprentice, Sherazar. Where did she disappear to? Oh, she's off to a bad start. A very bad start.
Do you want me to find Sheridars?
And have 2 novices wandering around the oasis unsupervised? Very well. Go find Sherazar and return to me with all due haste. Quickly now. The work of the wellspring can't wait for an idle apprentice.
How do you get the plants to grow in metallic soil?
That's a complicated subject, and one better left to the actual apprentices. Suffice it to say that the process involves water treated with alchemical nutrients and other solutions, as well as our simulated sunlight.
And how do you simulate sunlight?
That would require an even more complicated answer. Suffice it to say that we use lenses, crystals, and a unique power source to create life-giving light similar to Nern's sun. But without the apprentices, none of this would be possible.
A new apprentice every year? Why do you need so many apprentices?
My program provides an opportunity to work outside the Clockwork Basilica, lets them try their hand at something different. Besides, keeping the wellspring going requires a lot of bodies. You'd be surprised at what's required to make my plants grow.
I hope you're getting the same vibe I am. Making compost out of apprentices. Okay, so let's go and find her. Fungal workshops and gardens. Hi there.
This was supposed to be a special day, but it turned out all wrong. There's something not right with this oasis.
What makes you think there's something wrong with the oasis?
Sometimes a gear slips or a cylinder throws a piston. This place reminds me of that. Specifically, I saw my old friend Shirhari down one of the corridors. When I tried to go talk to her, the factotums blocked my path. They drove me off.
Why would the factorums do that?
That's the question, isn't it? And it's the reason I have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Why restrict where an apprentice can go? And why refuse to let me talk to Shirhari? It makes no sense.
Lector Neril sent me to find you. Maybe he can explain things?
No, I'd rather speak to Shirhari. I know her. I trust her. Lector Naril? He's still a stranger to me. Will you help me get past the factotum so I can talk to my old friend?
I'll help you reach Shirari. Shari? Okay. Hi, Sushi. How are you? They're hostile.
Sherizar. Oh, this one purrs at the sight of you.
It's so good to see you too, Shirhari.
You shouldn't wander the wellspring unsupervised. It's dangerous. The factotums don't respond well to visitors they haven't been formulated to recognize. And the fabricants, they're just mean.
Ceresar's the Wellspring's new apprentice.
A new apprentice? Really? But what does Shirhari know of such things? This one works in the dark and grows fungi, molds, and mosses. The lector keeps me too busy for other concerns.
Ceresar thinks there might be some sort of problem here at the Oasis.
Shirhari doubts there's anything sinister going on. Sothasil blessed the wellspring with water, and Lector Naril's alchemical solutions make it possible to grow plants. It's good to see Sherizar, though. We could use the help.
What about the apprentice selected last year?
Apprentice? Sherizar is the first new apprentice to enter the wellspring in years. The Lector stopped selecting apprentices after poor Gathal's accident. At least, that's how this one understands things. I suppose Idrono might know differently.
Who's Idrono?
Idrono works with Shihari. He attempts to grow non-fungal plant life in harsh conditions. Since you're going to speak to him, could you bring along some of my mushrooms? But not the poisonous ones. He hates those.
We'll gather some mushrooms and bring them to Idrono.
Idrono will be grateful for the fungi samples, even if he seems agitated. He gets that way during the harvest. Make sure to bring him safe ones, though. My notes can help you identify the various types we grow.
Tell me about Apprentice Gathal.
This one only knows what Lector Naril told her. He said that Gathal injured himself while performing an experiment. He never recovered. It was a tragedy. Idrono pays much more attention to gossip, so perhaps he can tell you more. Idrono will be
here we
grateful
go.
for the fungi samples, even if he seems
Persuade.
agitated. No, only the Lector can do such things. But perhaps this one has the next best thing. My plaque of safe passage. As long as you carry it, the factotums should leave you alone. Take it. It won't stop fabricants, however, so be wary of those beasts.
Okay. Will you be alright without your plaque of safe passage?
Shirhari will be fine. There is much to do right here, and the factotums are formulated to recognize me. The plaque is a precaution, for the most part. This one will get another one before the next work cycle begins.
Okay.
Accessing combat subroutines.
Nope. Inventory. Quest? Where is it? There we go. Where the hell is it then? Boredom. I'm not seeing it. Oh no, that's XP. Okay,
Assessing structural integrity. Reflecting.
way too much crap. Read Charon's notes. Yeah, and I'm trying to. So where the hell are they? Okay. Miscellaneous? I don't think it's under consumable. Where the hell is it? That's not what I want either. Oh my god. Strain B. I have no idea. Not these then. So it's only going to give me ones. Whoa. Shrooms.
Core rotation complete. Resuming standard awareness.
Oh, geez, we weren't actually given the notes. That's what happened. Well, if you care to read, please pause the video and enjoy. Will this tell me which ones are safe? Or are we going to see more of things? Oh, we're not seeing more things. Wow. Okay, just trial and error. Are you enjoying your water sushi? Yay! Well, we do not want to get involved with that, do we? Ah, here's a mushroom.
Increasing auditory function by 20%.
Okay.
New apprentice, if you can hear my voice, step to the nearest speaking tube this instant.
Nope.
A new apprentice? How curious. And are those samples of Shirahari's mushrooms? Excellent. I've been anxious to taste the new harvest. Texture similar to guar hide. Flavor equivalent to wet moss. Not what I hoped for.
Speaking of apprentices, we're curious about the last few that were selected.
Interesting question. As far as I know, no new apprentices have entered the wellspring since Garthal's accident. But I have a bigger concern. At least Shirahari can grow mushrooms. My plants refuse to live no matter what I do.
But the wellspring produced a bountiful harvest. Are you doing something different here?
Of course. Lector Narl tasked each of us with a different experiment. I'm attempting to grow plants without the benefit of the simulated sunlight. I haven't had any success so far, but someone has to tackle the difficult experiments, I suppose.
Simulated sunlight?
Lector Narl developed it using techniques he still refuses to share. The simulated sunlight provides nourishing energy that makes most of the plants we grow thrive. Not my plants, mind you. Oh, no, that would ruin the experiment.
Is there anyone else we can ask about the other apprentices?
Oh, Towen's been with Lector Narl the longest. She might know something more. You'll need to cross my garden to reach her. Just watch out for the blasted fabricants. They keep eating my plants and clogging up the gears.
I'll watch for the fabricants on the way to talk to Altwin.
I just don't understand why my plants won't grow while Shihari and Otoan have no trouble making things bloom. It's an absolute annoyance. And so are those fabricants. Feel free to smash them to bits on your way through the garden.
Are you able to tell me about anything of Gathal's accident?
What's to tell? Gathal died. Happened in Lector Narl's private workshop. We're not allowed in there anymore. Now let me think. I need to figure out how to make my plants do something. Anything other than wither and die.
But we're going to stop here. So, I do hope that you enjoyed this hallucinogenic video. And if you are new to the channel, you can subscribe down below for more videos like this and other videos. You can also subscribe to my Twitter as well as my Twitch channel, where I sometimes stream. But until next we meet, please do be safe, everyone. Bye!